feeling stuck in a cycle of procrastination, guilt, and overwhelm? You're not lazy, why you're misaligned. In this video, we dive into 6 timeless Stoic strategies to beat laziness, regain control, and reset your momentum. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, and the psychology of Carl Jung, this guide will help you shift from shame to action, one intentional step at a time. You know that weird guilt when you're doing nothing, but your brain will not shut up about everything you should be doing. One part of you craves rest. The other panics about responsibilities. So you freeze, you scroll, you whisper just 5 more minutes until the whole day disappears. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. You're not lazy. You're overwhelmed. Avoidance is the mind's way of protecting itself when things feel too much. But the world tells us laziness is a flaw, why a moral failure? The Stoics did not agree. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Ao donut, love yourself enough, or you'd love your nature and what it asks of you." Why? Laziness is not your nature. It is your nature resisting what feels meaningless. Carl Jung believed that what we repress does not vanish, why it drives us from the shadows. So when you shame yourself for being lazy, why you're not helping, you're deepening the paralysis. You're building a wall between you and the version of you you're trying to become. This is not a laziness problem. It is a misalignment problem. Why I've got energy, why I've got ideas, but without clarity, purpose, and emotional connection, your mind shuts down. Not to punish you, why, but to protect you. So leaders drop the label. You're not lazy. You're misaligned, why, and that is fixable. This is not about hustle. It is about harmony. Let us talk about 6 Stoic-backed strategies to shift your mindset and regain control. 1. Change the label. Stop saying just lazy. Why it is not harmless. It is identity shaping. Your brain listens. It believes you. Laziness is usually fear in disguise. Why fear of failure, of starting, of not being enough? Call it what it really is, and it loses power. Epictetus said, "Atis, not things that disturb us, but our judgments about them." Why? What if you told yourself, I'm feeling resistance today, but I'm not defined by it? Why? That shift changes everything. 2. Get laser clear. Have you ever sat down to work and nothing, just blank staring? That is not laziness, that is confusion. Your brain is a GPS. If the destination is a do-better, why it freezes. But if you say, take a 10-minute walker, or you write one paragrapher, now your brain has direction. Why? And direction gives energy. Vague goals drain us. Clear goals energize us. Clarity is not fluff. It is brain science. 3. Start before you feel like it. Most people wait to feel motivated. But motivation is not fuel. It is a spark that follows movement. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Aat don, when you have trouble getting up. Tell yourself, I must go to work as a human being." Why? He did not say, wait until you feel like it. Why? Act first, let the feeling catch up. Use the 5-second rule. Hesitating, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just start. Action creates clarity. Action creates confidence. Action creates momentum. 4. Fix the environment. Maybe it is not your mindset, why? Maybe it is your environment. Your phone, clutter, noise, tabs, notifications, all leaking your focus. Seneca said, "Or guard our money, yet hand out our time." Why? Create a space that supports your goals. Silence your phone. Clear your desk. Let light in. Make space that feels intentional. Why? Because outer chaos breeds inner clutter. 5. Lower the bar to raise your consistency. Ever started a new routine and tried to change everything overnight, then burned out? You do not need giant leaps. You need small, consistent steps. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Why? Write 1 paragraph. Do 5 squats. Clean 1 drawer. Small wins build momentum. And momentum kills procrastination. 6. The 10-minute rule. The brain loves to whisper, "Oh, cannot deal with this right now." Why? So you avoid? Then feel guilty. Instead, tell yourself, it just 10 minutes. Why? Not to finish, just to start. Set a timer. Take that one small step. That is how resistance starts to melt. And usually, once you start, you do not want to stop. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "Add not, let your imagination be crushed by life as a whole." Stick with the situation at hand. Why? 10 minutes is all you need to start. Final thoughts. Laziness is not a flaw. It is a signal. You're tired, you're misaligned, you're unclear, and that's okay. But it is also time to shift. Marcus Aurelius said, "AO have power over your mind, why not outside events?" Realize this, and you will find strength. Why? So, take one step today. One drawer cleaned, one message sent, one task started. Each tiny win rewrites your story. You're not broken, you're just beginning. If this video helped shift your perspective, do not scroll away. Why share it? Subscribe, and remember, I've got this. Welcome to Stoic Journal. See you in the next one.